Translation Prize in Bardiyar Padalgal. M. Nijita Sri from 3rd Standard B. Translation Prize in Padam Paathu Kadai Solludal. And 2nd place in Medicinal Plant and 2nd place in Provocative. John Mobin from 6th Standard, Translation Prize in Greeting Card Making. P. Om Pranesh from 8th Standard, first place in essay writing competition, first place in Tamil speech, Translation Prize in Wall Hanging. T. Harita from 9th Standard, first place in Wall Hanging. E. Nidarshana from 9th Standard, 3rd place in essay writing Environmental Day speech, Translation Prize in Tamil speech, Comrade's Birthday, and 3rd place in letter writing. K.P. Madhushri from 8th Standard, 3rd place in Tamil speech. Yes, Srinandri from 7th Standard, 3rd place in Wall Hanging. P. Gokulasibi from 8th Standard, 3rd place in Wall Hanging. N. Adish from 7th Standard, 3rd place in Wall Hanging. And M. Ashraf Ahmed from 9th Standard, Danish Raj Yovel Suhas. Group event, English Kick Competition, got 3rd place. Now I request Mr. Devraj sir to deliver the Adarna House prizes. Now I request our correspondent sir and Devraj sir to issue the Adarna House prizes. P. Siddharth from 2nd Standard A, first place from Bardiyar Padalgal, 3rd place from Chori Reddy, first place from Backward Counting, and 2nd place in self-introduction. Yes, Darshan from 1st Standard A, 2nd place in self-introduction. MC Divyadashri from 4th Standard, first place in self-introduction and 2nd place in Padam Paathu Kadai Solludal. B. Bharani from 4th Standard, 2nd place in using waste material and word making, Constellation Prize. T.R. Tarun from 4th Standard B, 2nd place in proverb telling. G. Sarveshwari from 4th Standard, first place in English speech Environmental Day. A. Sushma from 6th Standard, 3rd place in proverb telling and Constellation Prize in English speech Environmental Day. P. Hemavashri from 5th Standard, Constellation Prize in proverb telling and Constellation Prize in Nagapura Padal. K. Venmadi from 8th Standard, first place in Wall Hanging. Anuragini from 8th standard, second place in Tamil speech and second place in wall hanging. S. Prithashri from 9th standard, first place in letter writing English and essay writing in environmental day speech. Translation prize in wall hanging. Next is Preetika from 9th standard, K. Balaji from 9th standard, K.K. Vishal and R. Hemant Kumar. Second place in English skit about Abdul Kalam. To come and deliver the chief guest chair.
Hello. How is everyone today? Congratulations on all the awards and thank you for welcoming me and my wife Celine and my cousin Devaraj and all of us. It's a real honor to spend some time with you. Before I tell you about what I do, I should explain my connection to here. My wife is Celine Gounder. Her father, Raj Gounder, is from here. And he had an incredible life journey that started here in India. And he worked really hard in school. And he became an engineer. And he moved to the United States. And had a family, a wonderful family in the United States with 3 daughters, and Celine is one of Raj Gounder's daughters. So I married her, and it's an honor for me to be able to come to you. Let me explain what I do for a living. I am a journalist, and that means that I write, I go on television, I go on radio, and I'm a sports journalist. So I cover football, soccer, for a living. Are there any fans, people here who like football, who like soccer? It's the world's most popular sport, and more than any other sport, it unites people from around the entire world. So I can be from the United States, and I love football, and I can come here, and you love football, and we can go anywhere in this whole world, and you will find people, just about everyone likes football. There are a lot of similarities, a lot more similarities than you would expect between someone here and someone in the United States and someone in Africa. And one thing that's great about sport is that it teaches you, whether you play it, whether you write about it, whether you watch it, it teaches you values that can last an entire lifetime and be very valuable in other areas of your life. So that could be teamwork, because football is a team sport, and you learn to work with the other people on your team. You also practice, you work really hard to get better in football. And you can carry that to your education, you can carry that to your job someday. And it's something that is an eternal life value that will bring you a lot of joy. Now, I love my job. So I've been very lucky over the years. That means I've gotten to do interviews with football players like Lionel Messi, like Mohamed Salah, like David Beckham, people who have also done many things with their foundations to try and make the world a better place. And it's a really nice thing to be able to connect with that, to learn about their values. So I guess what I want to say is that I hope you follow your dreams. My dream was to become a football writer. I told my friends when I was your age, I want to be a football writer. And then I did, and I did it. So whatever your dreams are, and it can be anything. You could want to be a doctor, you could want to be an engineer, you could want to be a teacher. But follow those dreams, work hard, be kind, and there's a chance you'll make it. So thank you very much for inviting me to your school. It's a real pleasure to spend time with you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable golden words. Enthusiastic and energy towards her goal. It's my pleasure to invite our chief guest, Mrs. Celine Counter, to come and deliver the chief guest chair.
As my husband said, my father grew up and did his early studies not very far from here in Karumapalayam and in Mudukurichi, and eventually finished his studies and came to the United States, where he became an engineer. Now, he worked very hard to get there, but that said, there were many other things along the way that helped him get there. My father's father died when my father was very young, and he was raised by his mother, Chinamal, for whom the scholarship here is named, and his eldest brother. And so he has much to thank his mother and his brother for supporting him in his studies and making that possible. My father was the first from his village to go to college, and so that was really special at that time. He was the only child from the family to go to college. So my father had 3 daughters. I'm the oldest of those daughters, and we also worked very hard at school. And I see that there are many good young ladies here who are good students. There are many of them who came up on stage. And I have to say, I was a little disappointed that none of the 3 who came when Devaraj asked students to come up, that all 3 were boys, that none of them were girls. And I suspect it's a little bit like what happens in the United States. I didn't go to school here, I went to school in the US. But in the US, very often girls are taught to be polite, to be graceful, to be quiet, not to raise their hand and say, maybe I know the answer. And I really wanted to... And we need more smart young women and smart young men to be leaders in our country. But that means not just getting good marks, but you need to share with others what you know. And be brave. Let people know how you can contribute. How many of you here want to be engineers? Raise your hand. And they're all boys, by the way. We need to see some young girls who want to be engineers. Raise your hand if you would like to be a doctor. person or an